Hello, and it is me, Noelle, again, with a video, because I did promise you guys a 100 rant on Friday. Well, actually Thursday, but it was my sleeping day, so it's coming today. And I also said I would show you my new hair, so here it is. It's red, if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but it's red. I used a new hair dye, which I don't know if I like it, because it just does not want to come out. And it dyed my skull red, which is probably because I didn't do it like it was supposed to. I don't read instructions. I'm a rule breaker. Wait, I'm an instruction breaker. I don't listen to anybody but myself. Just saying. Alright, let's get started before I ramble on about different things. The 100. Oh my god. That's all I can say. Oh my god. First, let me start by saying, I know a lot of people after this episode hate Finn. I understand why they do. I completely understand. I think myself should hate him, but funny enough, now don't judge, but I don't hate him. Him going darker has made me like him more, but my reasoning is because he's broken and lost, and of course, me being me, I want to fix him. So, yeah. And it's not because he's gorgeous or anything. Now, let's get that out of their head. Oh, she likes him because he's gorgeous. Please, looks can only get you so far. I like him because he's going darker. He has a way more interesting storyline. And I just want to fix him. It's like, oh, my little cuddly teddy bear is like all ripped up and I gotta sew it back together. But you don't know if you can because it will never be the same. Wow, that's a good one. See? See what the 100 does to me? It makes me think. And then I get these kind of things happening in my head. Yeah. The 100 has taken over my life. Let's just say that. For like 3 nights in a row, I have dreamed about the 100/Blaric. Now, some might say that's obsessive, or some might say, well, you're always looking at them, so of course you're gonna dream. Maybe I'm predicting what happens, although what I'm predicting is kind of far-fetched, so I don't think it's right. Plus, Pitch Perfect 2 cast was in there as well, so there's no way that happens. But a girl can dream. Because you know what? In my head, I have a lot of scenes going on. Not just for Blaric, for anyone. Actually, that's not true. It's mostly for Blaric. Well, that's not true. People I don't like, I would, like, oh no, I don't imagine their death. Well, okay. Anyways, like I was saying about Finn, sorry. I'm getting completely out of the topic. Yeah, so Finn is going darker. Love it. Although when he killed that kid, oh my god. It made me so sad. Like, I was like, oh my god. Which, come on people, why are you running? He's about to leave. You decide to run when he's leaving? He's literally walking out and you decide to run. How idiotic is that? I'm not saying it's right that he killed those people, but I mean, I still care for him, and I can't like say, oh, I hate him, or but she died, because I don't want him to die. I want him to live. But, I mean, I'm not worried about him and Clark getting back together because, let's be honest, she is scared of him. She literally backed up, whereas opposed to running to Bellamy and wrapping her hands around him. So, yeah. So, I mean, I don't hate Finn. What he did was completely wrong. And, of course, I'll say it on Twitter. I'll be like, dude, you did wrong. No matter what the reason was, you murdered people, innocent people, a kid. But I still like him, and my Twitter is dedicated to him because I love him. And I can't help it. I don't know why him going darker has made me like him so much more. It's so weird. I think it's because he's more interesting, too, as well. Okay, moving on. The Blaric Hug. I talked about this in my last video because I got the pictures and all that stuff. Oh my god. Thought I heard someone. That Blaric Hug. Oh my god. It was everything and more. Oh my god. It was perfect. Even though I watched the clip of it like a few days before it happened, I was like, oh god. So many emotions running through me. And then that campfire scene, I don't understand how people say Blaric has no chemistry or is an endgame, because the way they look at each other, it's like they're looking into each other's soul. And I'm just sitting there like, can I have a guy look at me like that? Can I have a campfire scene like that? Can I not have chemistry like that? Oh my god. It was breathtaking. I mean, the way he was looking at her sleeping, and the way she looked at him, like it didn't even faze her that he was staring at her. And then the way he looked away, so shyly, and then the way she awkwardly smiled because they just had eye sex. Let's face it, they did. If that isn't eye sex, then I'm not a girl living in New York. So, think about it. Because both of those things are true. Now moving on to Jasper helping Maya. Jasper, what did you do? Okay, I understand wanting to help people. First off, let me say, Monty, thank you, thank you, thank you. I bow down to you. Oh, wait. He's sitting down because he ain't leaving his best friend. And that doctor is all sketchy, weird, creepy, want to experiment on humans, and Monty ain't believing this shit. And now that Jasper saved Maya, Maya is going to save them because she knows that the others are going to want to experiment on him, and she doesn't want that to happen because she likes Jasper, and maybe deep down she has a heart. But, Maya, don't come in here thinking everyone's going to like you. Don't think just because you save my babies, I am going to like you. I do not feel that way. You've done things. Like, not horrible things, but you just have not got on my good side just yet. Okay? Let's just put it there. I just put it there. So yeah, Jasper, okay, boy, you need to put your little thingy in the pants, and you need to calm your ass down. Because let's be honest, you're doing it because you like her. Let's be honest. And no offense, but Clark has done a lot for you, and she would go after you in a heartbeat, and you're not willing to just yet, where Monty has to convince you. I'm judging you really hard right now. And I don't judge people very easily. Yeah. I'm judging. I'm like, nose. No, my eyes. Cain and Thelonious. Oh, what? Okay, Cain, your first time believing in peace and believing in happiness, you get captured. Come on. I wouldn't go in there without a weapon. I'd be like, you want me to go in there without a weapon? How about I knock you out and then we'll go in there? Okay? Sound good, Grounder? Because I ain't going in there without a weapon. Needless to say, Cain got taken because he's an idiot. Let's be honest. He did a stupid thing. And then, look who's back, bitch. Thelonious. That was like some, I'm back, bitch. It was like, Cain got dropped, he heard someone coming, which I thought was like a rat or something, because it was like, so I was like, oh god, there's a rat coming. Oh my god, get up, get up. But no, it was Thelonious. And then he's like, out of the shadows, I'm back, bitch. No, he doesn't say that. He could have. It said it in my head. So Thelonious is back. So, what's gonna happen there? Well, I don't know. Next episode, they're gonna have to be pitted against each other. Pitted against each other to the death. Like someone said, it reminds her of Saul. Reminds me of Saul, too. And we know who won in that equation. The doctor. Which none of them is a doctor, so which one would... I feel like Cain would survive if one of them did die. I feel like Cain would be the one to survive, only because he has a bigger storyline with himself and with Abby. So, but Thelonious did do a lot to get down here, so I don't think they're gonna kill him just yet. Sorry, I have to fix my necklace. Okay. What else happened in this? Oh, Abby slapped Raven. Really, Abby? Really? You know what she... okay. Let me just say this. Raven did not deserve to be slapped. And you know what? You might have slapped her, but like Jason said, she slapped you with the cold, hard truth. She stopped being a kid the day you sent her down here to die. Because let's face it, that's what you did to your daughter. You sent her down here to die. And you expect her to just drop everything because you came back? Because you decide it's not right for her to go out and get her friends who are looking for her, who you let go, who you gave guns to? Who are you to decide that? Just because you're a chancellor? Well, you know what? That's Clark's friends. She knows them better than anyone. You don't make the decisions when it comes to Clark's friends. So you need to back it on up because you have no idea what you're dealing with out here. So, yeah, shut it. What else? Okay. Octavia. Why do I always say Octavia? It's Octavia. Okay, Octavia. She knows. Let's be honest, she knows what's going on with Bellamy and Clark. She's all like, when she was like, that's something I thought I'd never see. Like people were saying, she's talking about seeing Bellamy have feelings for someone. Because that's true. When she says that, it could mean, instead of saying, I thought I'd never seen them hug, she could mean, I thought I'd never see my brother having feelings for someone else. So just saying, it could be that. And it could be... Oh my god. Okay, for some reason, I have a very, very, very strong feeling that the season, as Bellamy and Clark grow closer, then it gets more complicated, more feelings arise, and maybe they kiss because, yeah, and then they kiss, and then it gets all awkward, and they like avoid each other until Octavia locks them in like some room and forces them to work out their problems, and they admit they have feelings for each other, but it'd be better just to work together as a team, and then they work together as a team, and then sooner or later the feelings come out again, and they can't help but feel attracted to each other, and then something happens, they have sex, maybe Finn walks in on them. I don't know. That's what's going on in my head, and I'm hoping it happens. Please. Like I tell everyone, the writers want us to believe Bellaric isn't going to happen, or Bellaric isn't going to happen anytime soon, and yet, let's face it, they knew Bellaric was going to happen before episode 9 of season 1, and they knew how popular Bellaric is, and they have little things happening between those two that shows their love story. So piece by piece, we are getting a love story of Bellaric. So the writers are trying to make us believe it's not going to happen this season or happen anytime soon. But really, they have their love story planned out. And that is my feeling. That's what I believe. And I'm on to you, writers. Don't think you can trick me. Oh, also, thank you, writers, for giving me the show because I love it. I love this show so much. Like, it has so much going for it. Like, I don't understand how it's not more popular. It literally has to be one of the best shows I've ever seen, and I'm not just saying that because I love it, or I'm obsessed, or because of Bellaric, or because of whoever's in it. I'm saying it because literally, I have no complaints. Like, even the people I don't like, I'm still like, well, my babies are gonna take you down, and I can handle you. You bring interest to the story. I don't even care. Like, I just love the show, and I will do anything to get a 3rd season, and I will support it, and I will tweet about it, and I will rant about it. And you know what also is bugging me? People are saying Devin who plays Jasper, is basically making fun of Bellaric shippers, but I don't understand. When he tweets about Bellaric, it doesn't in any way seem like he's messing with us or making fun of us. So why is people saying that? I don't see how that's disrespectful. It's like everything Devin does is disrespectful. Like, he says this. Oh my god, that was so mean. He says this. Oh, stop making fun of me, Devin. He says this. Oh, you know what? Fans are only going to stick by you as long as they can. Where are you guys getting this disrespectful from? It's like you're reading his tweets and just automatically saying, I'm so hurt by it. Where are you guys seeing this? Leave Devin alone. You guys need to just stop it. I don't know what your problem is with him, but just stop it. Because I'm not seeing any of this being mean or making fun. I just don't understand why you guys take everything so seriously. And why, because he ships Bellaric, that automatically assumes he's making fun. Because he tweets about him a lot, that means he likes them. Not because he makes fun of them, he tweets. I mean, I don't understand where you guys are coming from. Another thing. I wrote a little post. It's on my Twitter, @Bellaric Diaries. So if you want to check it out, you can. Bob Morley, who plays, oh my god, Bellamy. I was thinking of someone else. Bellamy. He feels, or how I think he feels, I'm pretty sure he feels like, as an actor, he's just a good-looking guy who takes his shirt off and no one takes him seriously. And why he's popular is because of his looks. And like I said, I wrote a post, like, a long post. And now, I'm the first one to say, I find Bob Morley extremely attractive, and yeah, I tweet about his looks a lot. Like, I'll be like, oh my god, you're making me swoon, or oh my god, you're so hot, or I would date you. But do not think that your looks keep me around, because there are people who I find extremely good looking, but I'm like, I hate them as an actor. I just can't like them. I hate it. Everything they're in just annoys me. Whereas you are one of those rare actors who doesn't have to say anything at all, but you can look into their eyes and you can see all this emotion, all this pain. Everything you're feeling, I can see within your face and within your eyes. You are a tremendous actor, and I don't say that lightly. Like, I'll say people are good actors or I love them as an actor, but to really enjoy watching them and to really think, wow, this makes me want to be an actress, you know? This makes me want to convey these emotions, these truths, and watching you, like, it just inspires, because you really are a fantastic actor. And yeah, your looks will be like, will keep people keep people around, like, oh, I love to look at him, but it's not going to keep people like, oh my god, I would vote for him, oh my god, he's the best actor. No, they're just going to say he's good looking. I would let him win the good looking award, or he has a nice body. But you're so much more than that. So Bob, if you ever feel like you're not more than your looks, you are so wrong. You are so wrong. And you just need to watch this video and remember that I am not the only one who feels like you are a tremendous actor and you are phenomenal, and I love you as Bellamy. I am super sorry I did not discover you before the 100, but now I have, so I will stick by you through everything you are in. And yeah, I mean, you are so much more than your looks. Just please remember that. I'm not saying that as just a fan or just to make you feel better. I am actually being honest. You are way more than your looks. Like, way more. Like, I just love your acting. And I just love the emotions, and I love the way you bring your character to life. It's like, you playing Bellamy is like you just playing yourself. You're just so natural in it, and so, like, confident, and oh my god, it's so amazing. Like, I just love it. It's just fantastic. So yeah, please remember that, and if you ever need reassuring, go on Twitter and you'll see all these people loving your acting and loving you as more than a guy with good looks. So please remember this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I love the 100. I love the cast. I love the crew. Oh my god, if I ever get to be on the 100, I would just, oh my god, like, I would totally just be an assistant on the 100. I would, like, pick up trash on the set of the 100. That's how desperate I want to be on the 100. Oh my god. I might even give up my movie collection to be on the 100, and that's saying a lot, because my movies are my babies, and I have a lot of movies, and, oh god. Yeah, I'm just saying. So yes, if you do not watch the 100, it's on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Oh my god, please go watch it. It is so good. Oh my god, it is so good. I have nothing bad to say about it, which is surprising because I have at least one thing to say bad about a show, but with the 100, I have nothing bad to say. It's like I'm watching it, and I'm just like, wait, what? No. Yeah, so I'm just saying, watch the 100. I don't understand how you're not watching it. You know what? I'm not judging you. I'm just disappointed. Really bad. Also, if you want, read the books, The 100 and The 100 Day 21. I would recommend it, because if you love Blorick, they are canon in the books. And another thing is, I was going to talk about something else. I just don't remember what I was going to talk about. Oh, I don't remember. So yeah, watch The 100. If you ship Blorick, if you ship Florick, if you ship Raven and Clark, if you ship Raven and Wick, not Wiccan. If you ship Jasper and Maya, good for you. I mean, Lincoln, Octavia, Jasper and Octavia, I'm down for whatever, you know. Well, not really true. I'm down for Blorick and Octavia and Jasper. But if you ship the others, I'm like, okay, that's your opinion. You know, you want to ship whoever you want to ship. I'm not going to force you to ship Blorick. So yeah, I mean, and this fandom isn't one for attacking. It's not love triangles. It's not all, oh, my couple's better, or my friends, or my favorite character's better, or I hate them, they're a slut. And yeah, well, there was a few people who'll be like, oh, she's a whore, and I just block them because it's just like, I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to hear you call Raven a whore, or you call Finn a loser, or I don't want to hear any of that shit, because you go a little too far. You, like, hate on everyone in the show, and it's just annoying me, and you shouldn't even be watching it if you're gonna hate everyone. So yeah, this is a long video, but yeah, I just want to make this video because I want to do my rants about the 100, which was kind of, like, varied, because it wasn't really just a rant about the 100. But I really recommend this show, and I hope it gets many more seasons. And if the CW does decide to cancel it, that is the dumbest mistake they've ever made, because it's the 100. I don't understand how you could cancel something like this, especially with the fans. Whew, I do not want to be you when you cancel that show, if you cancel that show, because I don't think you will. Just in case you do, you better run. Ooh. You can hide under every nook and cranny, but they will find you. I will find you. I'm watching. So yes, what else do I have to say about it? Oh, Lincoln gets tortured a lot. I feel kind of bad for him. Sorry, Lincoln. But, you know, someone gonna get tortured. Although someone did put a good point. Like, they posted these 2 posts on Tumblr about different things, and basically saying that Bellamy might get tortured this season. Okay. The only reason I would like for that to happen is because Clark could save him and maybe, like, admit her feelings to someone trying to save him in order, admit her feelings to someone who's holding him captive in order to save him. Oh my god, could you imagine? You can't kill him. Oh, do you care about him? No, he's my friend, you know, you can't kill him. Okay, I love him. No, that's not how it would happen. But you know what? It's in my head. I can happen however I want it to happen. It can happen. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, there's nothing bad about the show. It has like the weirdest shit, and oh my god, the ending scene with Finn has to be one of my favorite scenes, and that is bad because he murdered a lot of people. But the way Thomas acted in that scene, wow. Like, I said on Twitter, the 100 and that scene really showcased his talents. Like, whoo, his face, his eyes, no emotion, and then he's like, I found you. Like, he didn't just kill about 10 people. He just, like, massacred people, and it's like, he's just, I found you, and she's all backing up like, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Finn, you're going a little crazy, but I love it. So I accept your challenge to fix you. Although Clark will never look at him the same, let's be honest. She will never feel about him the same way he'd feel about her. She will never look at him. And I think when Finn does come to his, like, senses and he finally puts himself back together, he's gonna realize that what him and Clark had wasn't good because he became obsessed with her and he became a different person. He became willing to kill innocent people in order to find her. So I do think that's also going to play a part. Like, he's going to realize this isn't meant to be, this isn't good. And yeah, I mean, I just love the 100. I thank the cast and crew for giving me it every day. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. And you know what? It would not hurt you every once in a while to give spoilers about Lark. Because you guys are very tight-lipped about it, which makes me a little suspicious. What are you hiding? What's going on this season? Like, you can give us a little hint. Even if you give us like tell us something like, oh, they're getting closer. Winky face. At least it'll give us hope for, ooh, winky face. What does that mean? Why am I doing this? I don't understand. It's like I'm a Pac-Man. Okay, so yeah, writers, you could give us something. Keep us happy. Which, I'm not saying I'm not happy, but instead of denying it so much, give us a tweet every once in a while with a little winky face. Give us a little, what's happening? What's going on? But I do believe they have a lot of scenes this season because someone tweeted about, like, doing a scene, and of course it was Splark and Blark. It was Bob and Eliza doing a scene together, and I was like, dang, they do a lot of scenes together this season because her and him grow closer because they're trying to rescue their friends while trying to help Finn, because Bellamy feels responsible, which, Bellamy, oh my god, your heart's growing so big, and I just love you. But yeah, he feels responsible because he knew how Finn was. He let him go anyways, and he's definitely gonna have these, like, deaths on him. He's gonna feel really irresponsible, and he's gonna try and fix Finn. So, can't wait to see that. Super, super happy because I love their romance. They are so cool together. And Murphy, okay, when Murphy is telling you not to kill people and telling you to stop, then you should listen because it's Murphy. He's killed people too in cold blood because, yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, Murphy can be an ass. He can be a murderer. You can hate him, but when he's nice, he's nice. Like, I love him. I'm loving him more and more until he does something dick move. Like, I'm gonna be like, really, Murphy? I was rooting for you. Why you gotta do this to me? But I don't know. I feel him redeeming himself in a lot of ways, and he's really trying to grow. So I hope he does. I really hope he does. And yeah, yeah, I don't have anything bad to say. I mean, I love the episode. It has to be one of my favorite episodes besides 204, which I loved. And I'm gonna try and do rants every week, but next week there is no new episode because Thanksgiving and else is next week. So we have to wait till December 3rd. I'm not happy about that. But I understand. I don't really. I do. I don't. And yeah, I mean, if you want to, check it out. It's on Netflix, Season 1, Season 2. You can find it on the CW app, or you can find it online if you search it, or you can find it on iTunes. Then if you love it, you can go follow the cast, the crew, you can tweet about it, you can help us get a 3rd season. Tell your friends, make your friends watch it, make your friends fall in love with it, and then when they do fall in love with it, you're like, I told you so. So yeah, watch the 100. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of weird. And yeah, so 100 CW, 9 o'clock on Wednesday. Watch it, or your internet will go off. Not saying it will, but it has been known to happen. If you don't watch the 100, internet goes off. And we don't want that. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at the Bellart, no, it's at Bellart Diaries, and yeah, I tweet about the 100, Bellaric, and all the cast and crew a lot, so check it out. Oh, and also thank you to Finn, who plays Zoran, for following me. You're awesome. And of course I love Zoran, even though what happened with Thelonious, I still love him because it wasn't his fault, and he's so sweet, and I don't care what he looks like, he's still a kind boy to me, and that's all that matters. So check out the show, and I hope you enjoyed this. Peace.